Baseball fan, you couldn't have asked for anything more. Game 3 of a Super Regional to get to Omaha. It goes 16 innings, and it breaks my heart that it had to end the way it did. But certainly had some opportunities early in the first and the third. We're not able to get them in, and then it's game on. And both pitching staffs did an amazing job. And congratulations to TCU. They put the pressure on us, put a ball in play, and they're going to Omaha.
How tough he was tonight?
Well, they all were. The guy we ran out there gave us a shot, and I thought Ryan's stuff was actually better tonight than it was yesterday, and his attack was really good. He commanded his breaking balls. That was a lot better tonight than it was yesterday, and really proud of him.
As the game just rang up inning after inning after inning, what were you doing to keep the guys motivated in the dugout?
Well, just try to keep them loose, try to get them, just like TCU did, try to get them to set up an inning rather than trying to change the game with one swing of the bat. A lot of times when you get into free baseball, that ends up what happened, and that's why a lot of times once you get 10, 11, 12, you get into that, then you end up with 16, 17, and 18 because guys are trying to end the game with one swing of the bat. And we set up a couple innings and had a shot to get a key hit, and we just weren't able to do that.
All in a game like this where you feel like neither team deserves to have a bad outcome, how do you get your guys to get past this and help them try to flush it?
Well, just tell them how proud I am of them, how much I love them, and how thankful I am for all that they gave each other throughout the course of the year. The seniors were amazing from a leadership standpoint, and as far as a team, it's as good a team as I've been a part of in a long, long time. And the seniors are leaving our program. They're going to be great husbands. They're going to be great fathers. They're going to be great leaders in the workplace if they don't get a chance to continue playing professionally. And I can't tell you how much I love those kids.
I know it was a long time ago, but what did you think of Tyler Stubblefield?
Thought he was really good. He gave us a great chance. I don't know. He went 12 in a row, 12 up, 12 down. Couldn't have asked for a better start from him. And like I said earlier, it's 6.5 hours ago. We had a couple of shots early in the first and third inning to, get some runners in. Weren't able to do that. And then you look up and, everybody's fighting for a run for the last 2 hours.
How much do you think it changed the game not being able to, get a couple across in those early innings?
Well, it certainly changed the outcome of the game. If we had scored one in the first and third, we would have been done and out of here in the ninth. And, talking about us going to Omaha, it just didn't happen. But, this team, like I said, it's as good as any I've been a part of. And, we'll be judged on our destination, but the journey was pretty special and had more fun than I've had in a long, long time on the street from wire to wire.
Chris, you talk about what Heisley did on that one play, because he did extend it a couple more innings where he was alert enough to pounce on that ball and throw it home.
Well, it was an amazing play. Somebody asked a question earlier, how many great defensive plays have we made? Patrick McClendon comes off the bench, makes a great play in the hole, and Blake Alamon made some special plays defensively, and obviously GR made a super heads-up play to able to extend the game. You don't see a 1-3-2 very often in the first play.
Was there any discussion at all in going to the pen before that 16th, or was he your man?
He was the man for that inning. I wanted to get him through that inning. He was going to be done after that. And, after that, we had a couple of guys down in the bullpen ready to go, and probably would have had to match it up the rest of the way out. But that was the last inning for him.
Could you speak to how close the margin is, where Heisley might have thought it was a ball or two outside, he walked, but he got a strikeout called, and then, of course, I think it was a 3-hole hitter for TCU got on there with a walk.
Well, I thought David did a really good job behind the plate. The magnitude of the game and as many pitches were thrown, I thought he did a really good job and was very consistent. I really do. And I'm sure GR wish he had swung the bat and just to see what would have happened rather than taking that borderline pitch.
Coach, you said a lot of nice things about Michael yesterday, catching all these games. They did 16 mornings today. Can you talk again about what Michael has been doing in the Super Regional and just how he's been playing?
Well, he's as tough a catcher as I've been around. What he did last week and all the extra inning games in the heat, what he did again this weekend, and been our guy down the stretch. Obviously, we've got another really good catcher in Mitchell, but he's been our DH and done a great job all year long. Another great leader, but for Michael to catch the way he does and have the energy that he does, inning by inning, pitch by pitch, there's no doubt he's running on fumes and has been for the last week to 10 days. But he never does tap out or want to tap out.
What was your view of the final play?
It was just hard to watch, you know, kind of slow motion. You know, we don't field it cleanly there at third, and we've got to make a rush throw, and it's a tough throw and a tough chance, you know, to pick and try to apply a tag. So, you know, it's hard to swallow.
Once he started running home, did you think you almost laughed because you thought maybe you could get him out for the
Yeah, we'll get a free out, just set our feet, make throw strike, and, you know, we'll get off field, and here we go with the 17th, and, you know, so, pretty great throw.
What inning did you feel like you guys could score after the ninth?
Well, we had,
Best.
you know, like runners in scoring position. I mean, it wasn't a runner at third with less than 2 outs. We just didn't put a ball in play. It was going to take a key hit, and I liked our chances with GR at the plate and the runners at second, third. I think it was the 15th, which didn't happen. He had some hitters counts to, you know, put a good swing on. He certainly did as at bat before, put a good swing on the ball. Center fielder made a nice play.